Hello everybody, it's Linda and I'm back to share a RAK with you. This is a random act of kindness card. This was inspired by Jennifer Mcguire's sharing some handmade kindness challenge, and I will link to her below. She's got a challenge going, and I was watching the intro video to her channel, and I thought, well, yeah, I want to share some kindness too. Uh, so this was created as a thank you for all the wonderful comments that I have received since I got back on YouTube, and I truly appreciate the comments on my videos. And so what I did, I just picked all the comments from last week, and I think it was like 25 or 26 in total, and I just put them in a random number generator thing, and the number that came up was 4. So Christine had left that comment, so that's why Christine is getting this card. So it's totally random, and Christine had commented on this card, and she said she liked the shaker of the card. So I don't know so much about Christine because she's new to my channel and she hasn't posted so many videos on YouTube yet, but I know she's working on showing a project. She's just struggling a bit with filming, as do we all, especially in the beginning. So I'm hoping, Christine, that you'll share your project soon because I would love to see what you've created. And I will, of course, link to your channel below in the description box. So everybody head over to Christine's channel and show her some love. And I have created this card as an appreciation. And what I did was I made a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 card. I have inked and used paint dabber on the background. The background is watercolor paper that was misted with water so that it was wet, and then I just dabbed some paint dabbers and some distress inks and stuff to just get this background here. And afterwards I just colored in a shadow using some pens, and the images are colored using my Shinhan Touch twin markers. It's brush markers, and the sequence that you see here, they were just adhered using some small micro glue dots. Sorry. I had to more or less create this stamp, or the sentiment, I mean. I had this stamp, Smiles for You. It's from one of the Your Next stamp sets. And then I had a stamp saying Bugs and Smiles. But I always, or most of the time at least, leave hugs and smiles for you. When you leave a comment for me, I'll send you some hugs and smiles back. So I had to find an H, and I did. So I just masked off the stamps to create the hugs and smiles for you. And this is a die from Your Next stamp, and I just die cut some vellum, the cardstock, some fun foam, or what do you call it, like foam sheets, to create the shaker. And I glued down the lid of this jar onto the front panel of my card, and the same with wattles here. And wattles, I will show you the original wattles. So this is what the original stamp looks like. As you can see, there is no heart in its cup, and there is also no heart on the whisker here, but I changed that. So I put a heart here and a heart here, since this is a thank you card. So I then colored, and I used some Wink Stella. I don't know if that totally shows up, but it's very glittery here and here, and the hearts here. I also cut out some hearts using my heart punch from EK Success. I put some sequins in this shaker, and I put a row of flat back pearl string all the way around the jar. And I cut an opening in the front panel of my card. So this shaker is actually on the inside of the card, as you can see here. And I also stamped this stamp. It's from Your Next Stamp as well. I will link to the stamp sets that I've used in the description box below in case you want to go check them out, and also link to Your Next Stamp. So these are stamps from that stamp sets that I've used, and I thought it was fun. I just had what I did to create the opening in this card is I took the die. So just let me show you the stamp set for the jar. And here's the die to match. So I just had this panel before doing any kind of decoration. I just left the die like on the panel, like so. I had then already glued down the background paper on it. So I just put this die here. I traced around with a pencil, and I cut it out using sharp scissors. And then I just did it a little bit wider because, like you see, I have the beads around the edge here, so I needed a little bit more of an opening for it. And you just push it down a little, and then it actually stays closed, and it's quite flat. So that's how I created your card, Christine. I really hope you like it, and I will send you this card. So yeah, I hope you're inspired to make a RAK card yourself. It's lots of fun, and I'm sure I will be doing it again. And when I do, I will just pick some of the wonderful people who has left comments on my YouTube videos, and one of you will receive a card. So, but I don't know when, but it will for sure happen because this was so much fun. So again, thank you so, so much, Christine, Crizzyjj on YouTube, for leaving such a kind comment on my card. And I wish you a wonderful day. Have fun creating. Take care, everybody, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.